Hi guys, welcome to another episode of Students Like You. I am Evelyn Kiambuti
and my gorgeous name is Emily Wanja.
Be sure to subscribe, tap on that notification bell, like the video, and also comment. Leave a comment after the video.
Exactly, and if you're new here, this is the very first time you're joining us. What do we say? So feel at home. This is the place to be. This is where we get to learn together, to grow together, to become the best versions of ourselves.
Yes. And today we're going to talk about self-control. You know, nimesema acha control. I always talk with my hands, so I'm really trying.
The action.
I'm like
the action point.
Yes.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. Anyway, we're talking about self-control. You know, just learning how to control your behavior, control your words, control your thoughts. Exactly. You know, just having it, you know, self-control. And we begin by saying it's a gift, it's a fruit. Is it a fruit?
It's a fruit from Galatians 5 verse 22. Yeah,
it's a fruit of the Holy Spirit. And when Jesus sent us the Holy Spirit, He did not send us someone who will be checking us out, like, apo umekosea, apo pia nini. No, we were sent the Holy Spirit. Yeah, to detective flani ako hapo in your spirit or in your conscience.
Every single time.
Ako tu anakwambianga like, ati hapo umekosea.
Yeah.
No, the Holy Spirit is our helper. He is our helper. And what it means by someone being your helper, anakusaidia not to be perfect, you know, not to be picture perfect, and not to do everything right, but anakusaidia to become a better person every single day. And that is the work of the Holy Spirit, and this is the fruit of the Holy Spirit, self-control.
Nice.
Therefore, the Holy Spirit helps us to be in control.
In our weaknesses.
You know, yes, in our weakness, especially in our weaknesses, to be in control, to just know what to say, when to say, how to say it. And we've spoken so many times about, you know, kindness. We've spoken so many times about how to express yourself, how to communicate, and all that and all that. But most importantly is, does it really work? You know, the aspect of self-control. When you're really angry or when you want to, you know, break that glass.
Exactly.
You know, when you're shaking with fear or anxiety, how do we get back to that point of control? Because the thing is, we are like being in control. Whether you accept it or not, there is that one thing that you want to be in control of. Unataka, you want this to work out the way you want it to work out, and you want it to look the way you want it to look. Like kuna hiyo kakitu kana kuanga. I want to be in charge
of my life,
of everything, and my life.
Yeah.
Then something happens. Let me tell you,
that
we will not separate you from abuser, like
narcissist. No, hakuna tofauti. So
I'm looking at her because I think we need to talk about narcissists.
Exactly. And so the two ways we want to handle today, you know, the aspect of self-control. So number one is talk. And just as she said it is very essential that it's, I'm not going to say it's a pop thing. It's a process that you will learn. It's a process that you will literally have to have a sit down with the Holy Spirit. Mwambie sasa hapa akinaona sina self-control.
And yourself, because you need to know where the problem is.
Exactly, the source of the problem. Yeah. And so you can find out that at the end of the day, you need to avoid certain places, to avoid certain people, to avoid certain situations at the end of the day. And the best thing about this is the Holy Spirit is always willing to help. So you can collaborate with Him, you can partner with Him. You take care of your speech. Don't just go blasting, you know, words, hurtful words to people, blasting out, you know, abusive words to people. Because at the end of the day, people will never forget how you make them feel. That is an aspect. So we need to really take care of here, our tongue, our lips, that whatever comes out of our mouth, let it be to build and to, you know, amplify, not to destroy other people as well. You know, and number two is on actions. So many times we do things and then we regret.
Regret, yes.
you're like aki mbona tu sikuwaza.
Mbona nilifanya hiyo kitu.
Exactly. And you find out that something that you've already done, maji yakimwagika hayazoleki. So there's no way you're going to rephrase that and redo that to make it better. You find someone has really pissed you off, you've taken a knife and done the thing, then you suffer 50 years in jail.
That's life, man. It's not even 50, that's life.
Exactly. So at the end of the day, self-control kama ingekami. Useme, I'm not going to take that knife. I'm going to walk away.
Let me walk out. Let me walk away.
Exactly. That has saved your time and your ears. So it is very essential in every aspect of life. Whatever we are doing, self-control is essential. Please share with us that story of your class 8.
No, to make the long story short, a guy, we were playing, I was in primary, a guy came, not just kati. Mkonga na kati, and then the advanced kati ilikuwa unapanga makasuku pamoja. And then I was, hey,
you're the girl.
If you saw me those days. So this guy walikuwa anacheza futa hapo kando. So akagonga ball ikakuja, and I was the one playing. So ikakuja katikati and ikagonga my kasukus. And I got so angry because this guy now wants to kuonyesha. Not that was arrogance on my part. Because it was a mistake, it wasn't like intentional. He now comes and starts, I think I left by, and I was like, dude, who are you? Who are you talking to like that? I don't know what transpired, but I couldn't see straight. The next thing I knew, I had slapped him, and he was already not sleeping.
Blood.
Yeah, literally, it was that hard slap. You know, those hard slaps. And it wasn't a good thing. Okay, it was satisfactory.
At the end of the day,
I thank God that guy didn't get physical. Like, he didn't.
He
was bigger than me. Literally, let me tell you, if you see my pictures, like 5 years ago, because campus I was at least. But high school and primary, I was tiny, like nilikuwa kadogo. But my audacity was like 20 years older.
Top notes.
You know, like my audacity and my courage and my arrogance. God has done work. But
thank you now.
Thank the Lord. But that time, actually hit the guy. I slapped him and he was bleeding.
The consequences of that.
Actually, nilianza kufuza shule because now the guy was like he was like he bled, like he literally was bleeding and all that, and it wasn't nice. Like, come to think of it now, or when I grew older, like that thing stuck with me. Sijai sahau how I slapped. I want to laugh about it, but it wasn't a nice thing. So hiyo siku ilikuwa kesi shule, obviously punishment, and it wasn't nice. It wasn't something. Afterwards, nili realize, like nilifanya makosa. Juu singemslap. It was football. It was game style. I wasn't supposed to like go to that extent of, and I acted in anger, and it was such a trivial matter. It wasn't that it even worth.
Yeah, the fight and the
fight. No, that guy I think alienda home because.
Anyway.
But it wasn't that bad. It wasn't that. He didn't.
Let's see, mafia.
Wow. Now I'm better. Yeah. Like right now I'm such a different person from like nilikuwa kichwa ngumu, by the way. People watu wanaonanga I'm that what, but back then
there was some change.
Literally I was the black sheep in my family, but then I'm now the other way around.
Amen. We thank the Lord. And so at the end of the day, it's important. Just ask, the good thing is that we can ask every time. Ask the Holy Spirit to give you self-control. And because of time, that's all we had for you today. So please, your words and your actions matter a lot. So thank you so much for watching this video of today. Please do what? Subscribe, tap on that notification bell to get notified every single time we upload a new video. And also, comment. Please leave a comment, like the video. It motivates us. It also helps us to grow as a duo. So I'm not a bad person anymore. I'm like I can. I'm like so nice. Bet on that. She's. Bye guys, love you.